What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and today we're going to be talking about the new weapons for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. Season 3 has dropped. I said this earlier, I'll say it again. I'm enjoying the update. I think the fact that I honed down my expectations in regards to time to kill and movement has really made me enjoy this update a lot more. I know a lot of people have gone crazy, very upset, given death threats. None of that's cool. But maybe next time, lower your expectations. That's what I've been doing with Call of Duty, and I'm having a much better time than other content creators out there. So yeah, but let's get into the juice. We're going to be talking about the Imperium sniper rifle, or better known as the Intervention if you guys are Modern Warfare 2 OGs from 2009. This weapon, when you talk about sniper rifles in the Call of Duty franchise, is the most prized one, I think, ever. And today we're going to be going with a little bit more of a quick scoping setup, because it's kind of the only reason you should use snipers in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer if you're trying to quick scope. This weapon does have great long range capabilities in holding down lanes, especially with the setup, but it's definitely going to lean more on quick scoping. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into the best setup. Now, bam, here we go. This is what I've been using. We're using the TAC Command 19-inch barrel, the field wrap handle, the AQ Shot 5MW laser, the FJX Kilo tac stock, and the FJX Blast bolt. This is for quick scoping, or at least it allows you to quick scope, in my opinion, as best you can. Yeah, we'll showcase some of the tuning so you guys get a good understanding. For the field wrap handle, carry handle, we have a vertical of a negative 0.35 and a plus horizontal of 0.35. For the TAC Command barrel, we have a vertical of a negative 0.24 and a horizontal negative of 0.30. The laser sight is vertical a negative 0.37 and horizontal is a negative 37.26. For the FJX Kilo tac stock, we have a negative 2.84 vertical and a negative 1.01 horizontal. Yes, this is the setup I've been using this quickscope. It's honestly really fun. It reminds me a little bit of the OG days of quickscoping back in Modern Warfare 2. I like how quickscoping feels in this game. I know some people have their complaints, issues. It doesn't exactly feel like it did with Black Ops Cold War, for example. Not a fan of Black Ops Cold War. It just felt a little clunky, but yeah, I mean, this is a solid setup to use, and let's talk about it in the gameplay section of this video. So here we are. Let's talk about this weapon in game. It's gonna vary. If you want to quickscope, this can quickscope. The optic is a lot more magnified than usual, in my opinion. It is kind of crazy. This is what allows you to have some of that long range capabilities, even though this is definitely built to cater towards quick scoping. One thing to keep in mind is that overall, with weapon handling, it seems that they have nerfed the slowness of the game when it comes to aiming down sight, your gun speed when you're aiming up. So things will feel naturally faster without some of these tunings if you have different attachments on, but this kind of goes a little bit more on the more quick scoping side. It's not instant like it probably would be back in the day, but it's still relatively fast, and I was honestly pretty successful at quick scoping. If I needed to hold down a lane and I played a little bit more passive with this build, it is more than capable of doing that. I was having a perfectly fine time. Nothing was getting crazy. Maybe, the sway of the gun, if I wasn't holding my breath, will get a little excessive. But besides that, it was relatively solid. This is one of my favorite snipers in the game right now, especially since it's so iconic, so nostalgic, and it does serve a purpose in multiplayer if you do want to cater towards using a sniper in some regard. In Warzone 2, even though this isn't the topic, I'll give you a little tease. This is a very fun weapon as well. I'm liking it a ton. We'll see where the meta treats this in that category. This does have the one-shot headshot capability of downing people, which is great. But yeah, in multiplayer, it's fun, it's fine. It's a sniper in multiplayer. Take that as is. You can quickscope, you could do quickscope things with other weapons, whatever you want. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on this FJX Imperium sniper rifle, or the Intervention if you guys want to throw it back. Are you guys enjoying it? Are you guys hating it? Whatever, leave a comment down below. If you guys are new here and want more content from me, tomorrow we're talking about the Warzone 2, I guess you say, experience with these new weapons. So definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell if you guys are new here. But besides that, that's all I got for this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.